I feel like I'm sort of channeling Kim Kardashian at the Met Gala with this gray sweater and the tousled hair.
And the wildest night of my life in a garden. And I just ran out and grabbed my boyfriend's sweater and threw it on and had to get to work. My hair is all messed up.
Obviously, I'm not as beautiful as Kim, but a girl can dream. Anyway, today I have a quick little Ulta haul for you guys. It's been a while. I don't even know the last time I did a haul on my channel, but I did get a couple things for Mother's Day. My wonderful husband let me pick a couple things out, so I wanted to quickly share them with you guys. I did try all of these things out today, except for the nail products that I got, but I'll go ahead and show you everything that I got. It's just a small little haul, but I'll give you my first impressions and we'll just chit chat about makeup. One thing that I knew I wanted to pick up was one of these Buttermelt blushes from NYX. I actually went to order these blushes when they first launched, but they sold out so quick on the NYX website. I was like, everyone wanted a piece of these, and I understand why, because the bronzers are so beautiful. Like, literally, it's one of my favorite bronzers in my collection now. They are very pigmented but so easy to blend, and they have a super natural, slightly sheeny finish on the skin. They're not glittery, they're not sparkly, but they're not a flat matte either, so they just look glowy, but in the most natural way. They're gorgeous and they smell like a dream, so I knew that I wanted to try the blush. This was probably my fault. I picked up, I think, the deepest shade. Okay, let me just say, before you judge me too hard, I picked up the deepest shade back in Butta because we are heading into the warmer months, and I personally love doing a across the face W-shaped blush moment that sort of mimics like a sunburn. I love that look in the summer. I think it just looks so fresh, so youthful, so beautiful. So I wanted a like deep red, brown, berry, like burnt shade for that look. Obviously, I thought this would be perfect for it because it looks like it in the pan. This is just way too pigmented for my skin, and because of that, it is so hard to blend out and it gets very patchy. That's probably my fault for getting the deepest shade. I was worried that might happen, and it did. It's way too pigmented for me. I literally tapped in one time and then applied it, and it was like clown cheeks immediately, and it sort of like grabbed on to my foundation. Even though I had powdered my foundation to help with the blending, it still was very, very difficult to blend and very patchy. So I think I'm gonna have to return this, and maybe I'll get a different shade because I'm still hopeful that the other shades are going to be better. It's just that if you have a very light skin tone, beware of the deeper shades. They're gonna be very pigmented and probably a little bit patchy on you. So I was a little bit bummed about this one. On the opposite end of the spectrum, I picked up a bronzer from Iconic London. This is the Sheer Bronze liquid bronzer, and I have the shade Beach Vibes, which I believe is the lightest shade. While the NYX Buttermelt blush is way too pigmented, this is not pigmented at all. I think if I got a deeper shade, it would work better because I do like the formula. It's very thin and it dries down, so it's not greasy or oily or sticky, and I like how easy it is to work with, but it's just very, 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 very natural. So if you have super duper fair skin and you feel like all bronzers is just too much on you, you might really like this. I do like it. I just feel like it's something that I'm gonna have to use when I'm at my palest, when I'm at my fairest in the winter months, just for a super natural look, and maybe I can mix it in with my foundations to deepen them up just the tiniest bit. I do really like the formula. I just wish they were the slightest bit more pigmented, or that I would have gotten a deeper shade. P.S. Don't look too closely at my skin. I'm trying out a new foundation. Spoiler alert, it is awful. All my pores are highlighted. My skin has never looked more textured in my entire life. So we're gonna sit back and not look too closely at the complexion. Okay, don't judge me too hard. That foundation review first impression will be coming in a short. Another makeup pickup, I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. So I love doing eyeshadow looks. I know they're not super trendy, but it just makes me happy. It's my little like creative outlet. So I really love the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime primer that I've been using lately, but I've heard really good things about the Anastasia primer. So I got the mini size, and this is very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. So I feel like this is gonna last me a really long time. I've only used it once. I used it today to create this eyeshadow look. I think it does a really great job of gripping onto the shadows and making them look very vibrant, but I did find it to be a little bit too tacky for my liking, or just, it's just a little different from what I'm used to. Maybe I'll get used to it. It's a very, very like grippy primer, so it's a little bit hard to blend matte shades on it. Like they will grip onto the matte shade, but it just takes a little bit more elbow grease to blend the shades out. So I'm gonna keep playing with it. So far, I like how vibrant it makes my eyeshadows look, but again, it's just a little different than what I'm used to. So we'll see with this one. Last makeup product, I got the Butter Gloss from NYX. This is the gloss that I'm wearing today in the shade Praline. Such an OG product. They feel really nice on the lips, not sticky, and I love the shade of this. It's like a toasty brown, but it's not too warm. It has a little bit of like mauviness to it, but it's not gonna like wash you out and make you look dead. I really like this color, so super happy about this. And then I also got these little half lashes from Lily Lashes. They were on sale actually. These are the Butterfl'eyes 3D Faux Mink Dreamy half lashes. So I don't think I would have picked these up full price because they're pretty pricey, but I've never tried Lily Lashes. I've heard really great things. So because they were on sale, I was like, all right. Let me see what the deal is. And I like the idea of having a half lash because I usually cut my lashes anyways, or I just use like a 3/4 lash from Allure that I've talked about before on my channel. I just like the idea of it already being done for me, that maybe these were going to be a little bit more durable. I can reuse them multiple times. And yeah, I wanted to see what all the hype of Lily Lashes was about. I do really like these so far. I think they're really pretty. Not too much, but they add a little bit of drama and lift the eye. They were easy to apply. Super easy. Literally, I just had to pop them on and they don't feel like very much on the eyes. So I'll keep playing with them. I'll see how long they last. I don't know if they're like significantly better than my Kiss lashes or my Allure London lashes that I talked about. They don't feel like that much different to me, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll feel like they're worth the price in the end. Okay, and then last but not least, my camera's dying, so I have to talk quick. I did get 2 sets of Glamnetic press-ons. So Ulta, again, was having this cool sale where you buy one, get one free. So I had to jump on that because I am a press-on girly. I love painting my own nails, and I love doing press-ons sometimes. I usually go for the Kiss press-ons, but again, I've heard such great things about Glamnetic. I know you can reuse them multiple times, and they're supposed to be really easy and like long-wearing. They have really good like flexible shapes that really adhere to your nails, so there's not like a weird gap between them. If you tried press-ons, you know what I mean. So I'm excited to see how these work for me. I'm excited to see if they're more long wearing than my Kiss ones. And yeah, I really like the 2 styles that I got. I got this one that has like a cool, like almost duochrome iridescent purpley blue shift in Berry Fizz. These are the short ones. And then I got this really pretty like glazed cream moment. These are like a iridescent white in Hailey. And they do remind me of Hailey Bieber a little bit because of that glazed nail trend that she did a year or so ago. And I like how these ones are kind of more almondy shaped. They're longer than the short nails, but they're not too long. So I'm gonna try these out and I'll let you guys know. I might do a short or a reel or something, so be sure to follow me. And yeah, those are all of the products that I picked up from Ulta. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.